Hey everyone, it's me Jenny and welcome to my channel. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to crochet this hooded jacket for baby 3 to 6 months. You can crochet this jacket with or without the hood or with or without the ear right here. So the circumference around it's 21 inches. So let me measure this up. Okay. It's about 21 inches unstretched, and the measurement from the shoulder down, it is 11 inches. Okay, so what you need to crochet this jacket are medium weight yarn number 4, 5mm crochet hook, 5mm crochet hook. You need 1-inch button. You can use whatever amount button that you want. I put 3 buttons right here. You also need needle to weave in your ends and also to sew the buttons. So I use this yarn right here, Studio Classic by Nicole. This is a medium weight yarn number 4, and this is a 7-ounce skein or 200 gram. And I have this much left, so you do not need to use the whole skein, the whole 7 ounce to make this jacket. Okay, so I do have a scale right here just to show you that you do not need a lot of yarn to crochet this. So you only need about 5.4 ounce of yarn, or 6 ounce to be safe. It depends how tight or how loose you crochet. Okay, so once again, the material that you need to crochet this hooded jacket or hoodie jacket are medium weight yarn number 4, 5mm crochet hook, buttons, and also needle for you to sew the buttons. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Okay, so without further ado, let's start. Okay, so now we're going to start by making slip knot. You can do your slip knot however way that you prefer. Okay, so once you made your slip knot, now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so after you chain 3, now we're going to make 58 double crochet foundation. So I'm going to show you how to do double crochet foundation. So yarn over, hook in the first chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops on your crochet hook. Now yarn over, pull through 1 loop, the first loop. Now you still have 3 loops on your crochet hook. Now yarn over, pull through 2 loops, 1, 2. Now you have 2 loops on your crochet hook. Now yarn over and pull through both loops. Okay, so you made the first double crochet foundation. Now we're going to make the next double crochet foundation. So yarn over, hook in this stitch right here. It's a little bit hard for you to see, but it's right here. If you turn, you see this V-like stitch right here. You're going to put your crochet hook through both of these stitch. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Okay, so yarn over, pull through 1 loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, 1, 2, and yarn over, pull through both loops. Okay, so this is the second double crochet foundation. Now you're going to continue and make total of 58 double crochet. So this chain 3 right here does not count as the first stitch. Your first stitch is this one right here. So 1, 2, and I'm going to show you one more time on how to do the double crochet foundation. So yarn over, hook in this right here. If you turn your work, you will see these 2 V-like stitch. You're going to put your hook in both of these stitch. Okay, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops on your crochet hook. Yarn over, pull through 1 loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through both loops. Okay, so done with the third double crochet foundation. Okay, so this is how it looks like, and you're going to repeat until you get total of 58 double crochet foundation. Okay, so I'll see you once you're done. Okay, so once you're done with row 1, you made 58 double crochet foundation. This is how it looks like. Okay, so now for row 2, and for row 2 until row 12, it's going to be the same pattern. Every row you're going to start with chain 1, turn the work, and make 58 double crochet. Okay, so it's very important to start every row with chain 1. That way you will have a straight edge. I'm going to show you an example right here. So as you can see, this is straight, and right here is straight because every row I start with chain 1. If you start with chain 2, you won't have a straight edge. Okay, so every row start with chain 1 and make 58 double crochet. Okay, so basically you're going to make 1 double crochet in every stitch. Okay, so go ahead and finish up every row. Start with chain 1 and make 58 double crochet. Okay, so once you crochet until you reach row 12, so this is row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is how it looks like. Okay, so now we're going to do the front upper part of the jacket, the sweater. We're going to do this part right here, this part. So after you're done row 12, now you're going to chain 1, turn the work, and now we're going to make 15 double crochet, 1, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so once you made 15 double crochet, so now we're going to chain 1, turn the work, and now we're going to make 15 double crochet back. Okay, so every row start with chain 1 and make 15 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, and 15. Okay, so now you're going to continue. You're going to make total of 4 rows of this front part of the jacket. So this is row 1 of the front part, 1, 2, and going to make total of 4 rows. Okay, so go ahead and finish up, and I'll see you once you're done. Completed. Okay, so once you're done, crochet 4 rows of the front part of the jacket. Go ahead and chain 1 to secure stitches, and you're going to cut the yarn. Just cut enough for you to hide the ends or weave in the ends. Okay, so now we're going to crochet the other front part of the jacket, and we're going to start the first row at the wrong side right here. Okay, so this is the right side, the stitch, and this is the wrong side. The reason why to start from the wrong side, because you want to continue the pattern where we turn every row to get this consistent pattern of the double crochet stitch. Okay, so make a slip knot, and from the wrong side right here we're going to count 16 stitches back. Okay, so starting right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, at stitch number 16 you're going to put your hook in there, and you're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and this chain 2 does not count as stitch count, so now you're going to make 15 double crochet. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so this is the first row, same like right here where we made 15 double crochet. We're going to do the same right here at this side of the jacket. So from now on, row 2, you're going to start with chain 1, turn over, and make 15 double crochet back. Okay, you're going to repeat until you reach 4 rows of the front part, same as this part right here. Okay, so go ahead and finish up each row. Start with chain 1, and you're going to make 15 double crochet. Okay, so I'll see you once you're done. Make total of 4 rows. Okay, so once you made 4 rows of the front part of the jacket, go ahead and chain 1, and we're going to cut the yarn slightly long this time because we're going to use this tail to crochet the front and back part of the jacket. Okay, so I just leave about this long, not really sure how long is this, but about this much. Okay, so now we're done with the front part of the jacket, so this is going to be the front like this. Okay, now we're going to do the back part of the jacket. So we're going to start at the wrong side. So this is the right side of the stitch, and this is the wrong side of the stitch. Okay, so grab your yarn, make a slip knot, and now we're going to start right here. So we're going to skip 2 stitches. We're going to skip 1, 2, and we're going to put our hook in the third stitch right here. Okay, so 1, 2. So this is the front of the jacket, and right here we're going to skip 2, 1, 2, and the third stitch right here we're going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and this chain 2 does not count as stitch count. So now we're going to make 22 double crochet. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. And after you made 22 double crochet, you should have 2 stitch left right here. 1, 2. Okay, so now we're going to chain 1, turn the work, and make 22 double crochet across, and we're going to make total of 4 rows. Okay, so done with row 1. So row 2, 3, and 4. Each row you're going to start with chain 1, turn the work, and make 22 double crochet stitch across. Okay, so basically 1 double crochet in each stitch. Okay, so go ahead and finish up the back part of this sweater jacket, and I'll see you once you're done. Okay, so once you're done crochet the back part of the jacket, do not cut the yarn. So this is how it looks like. This is the back. These two right here are the front, and this is how it's going to look like. So now we're going to crochet the front and the back part together. So after you done at the back part, the last row, do not cut it. Just put the crochet hook in the loop right there and put the front and back together. We're just going to do one side and we're going to do the other side separately. Okay, so hook here in this stitch right here, and in the front the stitch, and you're going to crochet the front and back together. Going to use the single crochet stitch, and we're going to make total of 7 single crochet. We're going to crochet the front and the back. So this is the first single crochet, two, three, four, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so once you made 7 single crochet, you crochet both the front and the back together. Now chain 1 to secure the stitches and cut the yarn. Just cut enough for you to weave in the ends. Okay, so now we're going to do the other side. Okay, and that's the reason why I mentioned earlier to leave this tail a little bit long, because we're going to use this to crochet the front and back together. Okay, so from here you're going to insert your crochet hook in, so this is the front and this is the back. You're going to insert your crochet hook right here, and at the back, the stitch. Now you're going to use this tail to do a single crochet. So 1. Okay, going to do the same as this side right here. We're going to make 7 single crochet. So this is the first single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oops, barely enough, and 7. Okay, chain 1 to secure stitches and pull the yarn. So I have this much left and I barely made it, but I'm able to squeeze the last stitch with this extra. Okay, so this is how it looks like, and this is going to be the inside part of the jacket. Now you're going to turn, and this is how it's going to look like at the front of the jacket. Okay, this is how it looks like. Okay, so next I'm going to show you how to crochet the sleeve. So I'm going to do one side of the sleeve and I'll show you how to do the other side. So I'll have one sleeve to show you while I explained. Okay, so I'll see you once I'm done with the sleeve. Okay, so I made one side of the sleeve right here. So now I'm going to show you how to crochet the sleeve. So you're going to grab your yarn and make a slip knot, and you're going to start right here. Okay, so there's 2 stitches right here and you're going to start in any one of those stitches. So put your hook in there, pull the loop, and you're going to chain 2, 1 and 2. Okay, so now we're going to make 18 double crochet stitch around. Okay, so this chain 2 does not count as stitch count. So the next stitch right here is going to be the first double crochet. 1. So if you're not sure where to put the double crochet stitch, you can just put like right here and in any available stitch. Okay, so this is the first double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Okay, and you're going to slip stitch at the first double crochet right here, and next round start with chain 2, 1, 2. For the sleeve we're going to crochet in a round instead of flat, so every round after you complete you chain 2 and turn the work, and you're going to crochet the same amount of stitch, 18 double crochet stitch around. Okay, chain 2 and make 18. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18. Okay, so done with round 2. Slip stitch at the first double crochet, the first stitch. Now chain 2 and we're going to work the wrong side. Okay, every round you're going to chain 2, turn the work and work at the wrong side of every stitch. Okay, so go ahead and crochet until you reach round 10. Each round you're going to start with chain 2, turn the work and make 18 double crochet stitch around. Okay, so go ahead and finish up and I'll see you at the end of round 10. Okay, so once you crochet the sleeve until you reach round 10, this is how it looks like. Okay, so for the last round, round 11, we're going to start with chain 1, turn the work, and we're going to make 18 half double crochet stitch around. Okay, 18 half double crochet stitch. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18. Now slip stitch at the first stitch, chain 1 to secure stitches, and going to cut the yarn. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Okay, so next I'm going to show you how to crochet the hood, and if you want to skip the hood part you can do so. Just weave in all the ends and you're going to put your button either way. You want to put your button this side or this side. Okay, it really depends you making this for a boy or a girl. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to crochet the hood. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to crochet the hood. So as I mentioned earlier, you can skip this part if you do not want to have hood on this jacket. So you're going to grab your yarn, make a slip knot, and we're going to start right here. We're going to insert the hook on the first stitch right here, and we're going to pull the loop and chain 2, 1 and 2, and this chain 2 does not count as stitch count. So now we're going to make 29 double crochet. So we're going to make 1 double crochet in each stitch. Okay, so chain 2 does not count as stitch count. So now we're going to make 29 double crochet. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Okay, so done with row 1 of the hood. So now for row 2, start with chain 1, turn the work, and we're going to make 29 double crochet across. Okay, so from row 2 onwards, each round you're going to start with chain 1 and turn the work and make 29 double crochet, 1 double crochet in each stitch, and you're going to continue until you reach row 10. Okay, so go ahead and finish up, and I'll see you at the end of row 10. Okay, so once you're done crochet the hood, this is how it looks like. So total of 10 rows. We started right here, row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now we're going to fold the hood half, and we're going to crochet both sides together, but you're going to make sure the seam is at the inside part of the hood. Okay, so just let me adjust my camera so you can see this better. Okay, so this is the right side of the sweater, the jacket, and when you fold, you want to fold it inside. You want the seam to be at the inside part of the hood. Okay, so put your hook right here in the loop, and you're going to fold like so. Okay, and now you're going to single crochet both sides together. Okay, so right now my loop is at the back. I'm going to bring my hook at the front and right there. Okay, just single crochet both sides together. Okay, so once you're done, crochet both sides together. Just chain 1 to secure the stitches and cut the yarn. Just cut enough for you to weave in the ends. Okay, so I'm going to turn the work. This is how the stitch looks like, and this is how the seam look like at the inside part of the hood. Okay, so I'm going to tidy up the stitches. I'm going to weave in all the ends, and I'll come back and show you where to sew the buttons and also to put the ear right here. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you where to place the button, but it's actually it's really up to you which row or how many buttons do you want to put on this jacket. So I'm going to place my button at row from down here. I'm going to count 13 rows up. So row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is going to be the first top button, and 1, 2, 3, 4 right here, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Okay, so as I mentioned, it's really up to you where you want to place your buttons, and this is where I decided to place the button, and this is a 1-inch button. Okay, so far this is how it looks like. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how to crochet the ear. As I mentioned earlier, this is optional. You can do with or without the ear. It depends on you. Okay, so I made one right here, and I'm gonna show you how to do the ear. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to crochet the ear. You're going to grab your yarn and the same crochet hook. So we're going to start by making a magic loop or magic ring. You can do your magic loop however way that you prefer. This is how I normally do. I do have a tutorial on how to do this version of magic loop. Okay, so wrap the yarn around fingers, hold it right there, twist the yarn, hold it right here, hook in the loop, yarn over, and pull the yarn through the loop. Okay, so now we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and this chain 2 does not count as stitch count. So now we're going to make 12 double crochet in the loop right here. Okay, 12 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so once you made 12 double crochet, to close this hole at the center, just pull this tail right here. Okay, so now we're going to slip stitch at the first stitch right here. Okay, so done with round 1, 12 double crochet. So now for round 2, there's only a total of 2 rounds. So for round 2, it's going to be half double crochet stitch. So we're going to start with chain 1. Now at the first stitch right here, we're going to make 1 half double crochet. Next stitch, we're going to make 2 half double crochet. 1 and 2. Okay, so we're going to repeat the same sequence. 1 half double crochet, next stitch 2 half double crochet. We're going to repeat total 6 times. We're going to make 6 stitch increase for round 2. So 1 half double crochet, next stitch 2 half double crochet. 1, 2. 1 half double crochet and 2 half double crochet next stitch. And last stitch 2 half double crochet. So done. Slip stitch at the first stitch right here. Okay, so for round 2 you should have total of 18 stitches around. Okay, go ahead and chain 1 to secure stitches and cut the yarn. just cut enough for you to sew the ear to the jacket right here. Okay, I'm going to hide this end. Okay, so now I'm going to show you where to sew the ear. So you're going to grab your needle and put the tail through the eye of the needle. This is the middle of the hood, the top, where we join both sides together. And from here, you're going to count 4 rows down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so right here, just at between the end and the front, just at the middle, right here. Okay, so done with one of the ear, and you're going to do the same at this side. So from the center right here, count 4 rows down. 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and just make sure that they are at the same line. Okay, so there you have it. This is how to crochet this hooded jacket for baby 3 to 6 months old. I do hope you find this tutorial easy to follow. If you have any question, leave your question at the comment section down below. I will try my very best to reply. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video and share this video with your fellow crochet friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Click on the bell notification, that way you will be notified every time when I upload a video. Okay, and also follow me on social media, Facebook and Instagram. Okay, so for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care everyone. God bless and bye.